Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
I hope you all are
Hello.
doing
Hello,
great.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
Okay. So, how is your Sunday going on so far? And I hope that I am not troubling you. I'm not spoiling your Sunday because I just conducted one session today. So, moving to Deep, how's your Sunday?
Hello, ma'am. Yeah, my Sunday is actually quite busy. I have done my pending task today.
Okay.
Since I am a working professional, so I get only one day to complete all my pending tasks. So I live with myself only. So I did
Oh,
my laundry. I have done some deep cleaning in my house, and I made some food for myself. And now I was taking some rest. So suddenly I got an information that mm, you are taking a class. So I thought it is an advantage for me because I am available today. So I am trying to make make taking most out of it. So that's why I have joined this session.
nice. Okay. Okay. So, you live alone, right? So, it's
I
Sunday.
live myself with myself.
Okay, you're not alone, you are with yourself. That's wonderful approach towards life.
I enjoy the solitude.
Wow, lovely, lovely. And how beautifully you explained or you shuffled that alone or lonely word with solitude. Because this is something I also enjoy. I love to be in my shell because I really need my me time. And that's how I can work on maybe my flaws or I can upskill myself in terms of my communication skills or anything, right? So I also need that me time just to recharge my batteries. Yes, Vibhu, how about your Sunday? How's it going on
I
so
would,
far? Hmm.
I would say, ma'am, it is quite productive. Actually, before this call, I have taken two more sessions from English Area. Actually, I'm also using English Area for my speaking practice.
Okay.
So after this two session, I got a notification on WhatsApp that you are going to take a sessions as well.
Mhm.
That's why I'm
Okay. Nice, nice. So you are working on your communication skills. You are quite serious about your speaking skills. That's good. Okay, yes, Rahul. What about you? What about your Sunday?
Today Sunday it's very good. Today some puja is going at home today. My home. Some
Okay.
temples also. Uh, temples I got visited at morning. That completed puja completed at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
It's
So,
so beautiful
hmm,
day today for
all
me.
in all, we can say it's a spiritual Sunday for you
Yes, yes,
with religious
yes,
vibes, right? Nice. Great.
yes, yes.
Okay. Lovely. Yes, Manish.
Yes, ma'am. Today, I have completed all my pending work like
Mm-hmm.
household cleaning and all washing clothes. And also, ma'am, I'm taking rest because all the days I'm very busy. So
Hmm.
Sunday is the day. So that's ma'am. That's all.
Yes, right. I can understand. I can feel you because this is what exactly we all do. Sunday is all about pending chores and just taking a rest or going out with family members, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Shubham,
Yes, ma'am.
how's your Sunday
Ma'am,
going on? Hmm.
my Sunday is not going well because it's raining. It's raining is starting
Okay.
since morning.
Okay. It
I'm
has been
staying in
raining.
room
It has been raining here since morning. Okay.
morning,
Hmm.
and I'm stay in room since morning.
Okay. So you can enjoy the rain.
Yes, ma'am.
That pit pat of
Yes,
rain, right? Just go for a kind of music, have a cup of tea or coffee, or you can read a book. This is how we can do something to make us feel better. Okay. So, as Shubham mentioned,
okay, ma'am.
a sentence structure, although it is not in the menu, but still, I just want to clarify it. We have two tense structures, right? One is when we talk about it is raining. It is raining. When we use is MR with ing, Okay, is MR with ing. It means we are talking about that very moment. Right now. Right now, I am speaking. You are listening. Okay. Fan is running. Birds are flying. Sort of. Okay. So it is raining. Is MR plus ing is all about that very moment. But when we say that, as Shubham said, that it is raining, but since morning, it means that action has started already, but it is still continuing. So in that case, we use has, have, been, okay, and ing. V1 ing. It has been raining since morning.
Come on.
Okay, I have been studying for 2 hours. I have been studying for 2 hours. When we have a specific point in the past, like morning, evening, okay, 1992, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Okay, so these are points of time. Then we use since, and when we talk about the periods of time, I have been studying for 2 hours. Now we don't really know it. These hours can be from 9 to 11 in the morning, or maybe 12 to 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Okay, so it's a period of time. Then we use for. This is the basic structure, right? And I would suggest not to cram the rules, it's just practicing. Okay, tenses are all about practicing. The more you practice, the more you become confident. So play like a riddle or a game whenever it comes to tenses. Okay. Now, the major
Okay.
question that arises while we start learning this language, it's not that this language is alien for us, or we don't know the ABC of this language. Okay, we have a lot of vocabulary words because we are surrounded with English in a way. We are surrounded with English. If we are typing something or our mails or WhatsApp, it's all about English. So we can't really say that we don't have that environment in terms of maybe watching something, writing something, typing something, or reading something. Okay, but yes, uh, it's not only about understanding English. It's easy. It's easy. People say that I can easily pick up what others say, right? But I struggle to reply, or I struggle while responding. So this is a very common problem. Do you also feel the same, that you can understand English well, but when it comes to articulating your thoughts, then you feel
Yes, ma'am.
stucking.
Yes, ma'am. That also have happened.
So can you identify the reason? What is the reason?
Myself, the main reason is a fear of being judged,
Hmm.
and I fumble a lot sometimes because there are many words that I not have in my vocabulary yet. So it makes me feel that I'm not comfortable to speak properly. So that is the reason. I need to get more vocabulary words.
Yes, actually, many times we suggest that don't be scared of people's opinions or judgments. But it is a bit impractical, because if you are at your workplace, okay, you are dealing with your clients, or maybe you are dealing with your seniors, and you are supposed to speak in English. Of course, we all have that fear of being judged by people. So we can't really say that, okay, just don't bother about people's opinions. Okay, in this scenario, but if you are just having a conversation, normal chit chat with your family members, with your friends, or maybe in parties, then we can leave this fear aside. Okay, let them judge, because they can't do anything. But yes, in terms of our workplace, we need to be up to mark, because it depends. When it comes to getting promotion, then we need to impress people, right? But I would suggest you, it's all about our imbalanced practice. We practice, but actually we are not able to make a balance in terms of practicing this language. Okay, most of the time it's all about input. We are watching a lot of stuff, watching this generation is all about binge watching those Netflix web series and all, right? And we listen to a lot of podcasts, and we forget to speak. We read also. I can't say that we don't read. We read also. So you need to make a balance. Understood? You need to make a balance. Now, I would like to tell you if you want to be very specific with your sentence structure, just start writing in general. I'm not talking about writing essays or paragraphs or articles, long articles. Just make or adapt a habit of writing in general. How did I spend my day, or how was my day today? Okay, what are my goals in my life? Write about your mother, your children, your wife. So this is the way we can start actually implementing those things which we maybe hear a lot. Okay, and in this way we can balance the strategy. Okay, we need to be strategic enough with our practice. So if you are in habit of writing, you will get to know the correct structure of sentence, how to form a sentence, how to frame sentences. Okay, and again, don't go for difficult or complex topics. Okay, politics, economical growth of India. No, simple. And the kind of person I am. Just try to find out, are you able to write 10 lines about yourself? Can you define yourself in
Yes.
10 lines? Right?
Yes,
Just try this. Okay. And this should be the very first strategy. Okay. Writing and then speaking. Right? And I always tell you to read aloud. I mark my words. If you are in habit of reading aloud, you can do wonders, because it's all about those words. They are sleeping somewhere in our passive memory. And if you are in habit of reading in your head, are how would I tongue be habitual of speaking those words? Okay, so reading aloud is going to help you. Okay, so any other strategy or any other point you want to add here, you can, or if you want to ask anything, you are welcome.
I would say shadowing practice is more effective while it while we are
Hmm.
trying to practice
Yes,
our speaking skills.
I tell you, Abhi, I will be very honest with you. I don't think so. You need some points to practice. I guess again, my audio and my video, they are not in sync. है ना? There is kind of network glitch. Okay, let it be. So yes, see, Vibhu, when it comes to again getting certain strategies, I guess you all know all the points, because now YouTube has a plethora of videos where everyone is posting video related all the tips and tricks to become fluent in English, right? So shadowing, imitating. When I used to practice, I wasn't aware of these terms. What is shadowing, what is imitating and all, right? But the thing is, I used to do it. Right. I was unaware that whatever I am practicing or whatever I am doing, it's called shadowing or imitating. So what I would do, I'm in habit of listening. Listening works for me. So what I do, I watch and I listen. Okay. Priyanka Chopra's podcast or Sushmita Sen, anyone who speaks nice or who speaks well. Then I sometimes initially when I wasn't able to cope with them, when I wasn't able to follow them in that in that way, so I used to write all the dialogues in my diary. Then I would cram all those dialogues, and then I would stand in front of my mirror and I would practice aloud. That's what I used to do. And now I still do imitating and shadowing, but now I don't need to write those dialogues. I just listen to the speaker and I sum up that idea in my words. That's what I do now. Okay. Initially, I wasn't able to do this, but now I just listen to that podcast or whatever the short video release. Then I keep my phone aside and then I try to sum up the idea in my words. That's what I do. And I pick 3 to 4 new words from that very video or short video. And uh, for 2 days, for 3 days, I just stick to those words. I frame sentences. And during my conversation, I use those words. This is my way. Okay. Now, as a woman, I deal with homemakers. You can ask me any question related with homemaking. I have all the vocabulary, basic, intermediate, and advanced level. If I have to speak about homemaking, if I have to speak about life, its challenges, studies, exams, friendship, reading, these kind of topics, because I have been practicing, and I always make a conscious effort. Okay, I never let my practice for granted till date. I conduct sessions, I train people, right? But I never take my learning for granted. I never think that now I am done, I am perfect. No, because vocabulary is endless. It's like that never-ending loop. Okay, so I practice a lot. I every day I learn one or two new words. I was never in a hurry of learning this language. Still, I am not in a hurry of learning this language, because we need our pace. Okay, so first I make sure that whatever I have learned, am I able to use those words or idioms nicely, confidently, naturally? Then only I jump onto the next part of my vocabulary. Okay, so this should be the approach. And again, I just want to tell you that please start speaking now. Okay, and you have to start. How many notes will you make? Tell me. You already know all the tricks. If I ask you, tell me what we have to do if you want to work on our vocabulary. You will give me 10 to 15 ideas, right? But the thing is, now it's not about input. We need that output. And how would we get that output? By articulating your thoughts, writing those thoughts in general, okay, and then speaking up, right? And if you feel mirror technique quite boring, just put your phone's camera, keep your phone's camera on, turn it on, and start recording yourself. I bet you within 15 days, you will come to me. Yes, ma'am, this trick is working for me. Now, I am able to talk continuously, maybe for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes, right? So these are the tricks. It's all about making balance. We need to make a balance in life also. We need to make a balance in our personal life, in our professional life. Likewise, we need to make a balance in terms of practicing. So don't just focus much on watching, listening, reading, or writing. Okay, so it's like this way. It's all about, in this part, it's reading, writing, listening, watching, and speaking is here. Okay, so we need to make a balance like this. Then only we can be confident enough. That is it. So don't bother about how many times you say, let it be in that flow. Gradually, we will overcome it. So it's all about trials and tribulation. It will not be a very fun learning. At times you will feel like giving up or मजा नहीं आ रहा है, क्या करना? But again, just remind yourself that purpose. Okay, bit by bit, again word by word, we can add value and vocabulary to our dictionary.
Yes.
Right? Yes. I don't want to make it a boring session. Now let's do one activity. You have to tell me 10 lines about the place you stay or the place you live in. Okay?
I'm born and brought up from Odisha itself, but currently I'm residing in Delhi.
Fine. What is the
Okay.
major
So
difference between Delhi and Odisha?
the major difference, I would say, like in Odisha, we feel like we are at home, but in Delhi, like it is like a big city, so it is hard to get acquaintance with peoples and the city,
Hmm.
I would
Yes,
say.
actually. Delhi is all about that hustle and bustle, so crowded, and it's a metropolitan city, right? But
Correct, correct.
Odisha must be very, in terms of nature, is it beautiful, serene?
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes,
it's
yes.
it is very charm and cool place. So you don't have to hustle every day, like you do
Hmm.
sort of work, and that is very chill there. But in Delhi, I would say, like Yeah, we have to do that as well. Like in order to survive in this world, we have to face
Life
some
is easy.
difficulties and
In
hustles.
Odisha, life is easy, right?
Correct, correct.
Okay, great. I guess Rahul is also from Odisha. Yes, Rahul?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. I am from Odisha.
Okay, you live.
Odisha,
Mm-hmm.
my native also Odisha, Barampur.
Mm-hmm.
My city name is
Okay.
Barampur.
I'm also from Barampur.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
lovely.
it is like very coincidence to see Rahul.
Okay, yes, Deep.
Hello. Ma'am, may I ask you to repeat the question once again so I
Yes, yes.
can
You have to describe the place you belong to. Okay, something about your place, native place, or
okay. Okay.
hmm.
Okay, so basically I am from Uttarakhand. There is a town Almora. So basically my born in Uttarakhand and I'm brought up in Delhi. So currently I'm residing in Delhi. So
Mm-hmm.
if I talk about Uttarakhand, so it's not I don't think so it's need introduction to anyone.
Yes.
Uttarakhand is a state, it's a beautiful state,
Hmm.
and there are many. It's known as a land of Lord. So there are many temples and many well known pilgrimages also there, like Badrinath, Kedarnath, Yamunotri, Gangotri. So all these are there. Most of the rivers are uh, you know what I call it,
Hmm.
coming from the Uttarakhand Himalayas also. So
Okay.
so
Okay. The place, the
and
main
now
source of those river
yeah,
is
source
in
of
Uttarakhand, right? Hmm.
yes, ma'am. And currently I'm residing in Delhi, and it's been almost 25 years I'm residing in Delhi. So I have completed my study in Delhi, and currently I'm working with a corporate sector. So in Delhi, all are aware about the weathers, and current
Pollution.
nowadays pollution is also there. It's a very crowded city, and
Yes.
nowadays the some it's very blazing heat outside nowadays since for last 1 week, and there are lots of traffic in Delhi.
Hmm.
Although my office is only 15 kilometers, but it takes me almost an hour to reach there. I always get stuck in the traffic, and so this is the very rush life in Delhi.
Yes.
So this is things I can explain.
Hmm. Everyone is in that rat race. Everyone is the part of that rat race. Okay. Without
Yes,
knowing
ma'am.
where we are going, where we are flowing, it's all that um, stuck in a rut, I can say, full of hustle and bustle. No one has time to take a pause, to maybe enjoy. There, we can't say nature in Delhi still, to see the sky, to see the birds
Yeah.
flying, right? Everyone is just rushing. Yes, I can resonate with you and your ideas. Yes, Manish.
Yes, ma'am. Right now I am living in Indore. Here, ma'am, so many crowded, very traffic,
Hmm.
and ma'am, Indore is a very clean city and very nice weather here. So many places here to visit uh, in nearby distance like 50 to 100 kilometers. And
Hmm.
also there are many places in inside Indore like so many temples of
Hmm.
Lord Ganesha and shopping malls. And when talking about weather from last few days, it has not rained here. Yeah, it's look like winter season is approaching at night time.
Hmm.
So that's much.
Yes.
And I
So
live in a hostel.
okay, lovely. So this is how you can practice with yourself. Okay, just talk about your place. About me, I hail from Himachal. It's all about that serenity, tranquility. Okay, people are very simple, honest, and I feel so connected. Whenever I talk about Himachal, we all know it's also called Devabhumi, right? So if you are in search of peace of mind, or you want to feel that aura, in nature, just visit Himachal. Though the scene is currently, the scene is quite different these days, right? Because landslides, heavy rains have been wreaking havoc there in Himachal and in Uttarakhand. But yes, Himachal is all about feeling or living in the lap of nature. And I live in Mohali, that is in Punjab. So it's all about that hustle and bustle of life. People are just, I don't know what are they searching for. So when I tell you, my mornings in Himachal, if I talk about a simple morning in Himachal, so it's all about those chopping sounds of birds, right? Beautiful scenery. I can enjoy the sunrise, and people start working in their fields early morning. We can say that everyone is an early riser there in villages, right? So it's all about that aroma of soil, and I can feel the moments there. And if I compare my morning here in Mohali, it's all about those honking sounds of vehicles, cacophony of water pump motors sounds, right? So this is the major difference between a morning in Himachal and in Mohali. So this is how we can experiment with our expression. Okay. And this is the way you can practice. Don't look for outer help, right? Now you have joined this WhatsApp group, make the most of this group. See, again, I would like to end my session here that a washed pot never boils. Okay. And when it comes, or when we talk about dreams and desires, let me make it very clear that our life doesn't rewards our wishes and dreams. It always rewards our actions. Okay. So if you're just dreaming, but you are not taking that required action, you will keep dreaming all throughout your life. And then we end up cribbing about or complaining maybe our destiny or some people. Okay. So you are a part of this group. Just try to spare some time, just interact more and more with each other. And best way to practice, if you get 5 minutes, just start talking to yourself. Explain. Now we discuss the place you belong to. Okay, describe your place, describe yourself, nature. That's what we can do. This is it, because communication is all about expressions. Okay, so Deep, if you have any meeting in your office, just try to practice that. Okay, just assume, have a vision of your meeting. Okay, those clients are sitting in front of me, or that all your colleagues are sitting and you are presenting your point of view. So practice that. This is these are the only ways. Okay. We have to do this to maintain that consistency. We know we don't have environment, so we need to create this environment. That's it. Okay. So on this lighter note, I would request you all to practice as much as you can and be consistent with your practice.